Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 35 of Divinity Original Sin Part 2, the Definitive Edition. So last episode we continued exploring Fort Joy, and we spent the entire episode dealing with Stinktail, um, and all the quests associated with him, I think. So the episode before last episode, we talked to Stinktail with the Red Prince, and we got the Red Prince's quest progressed. So he has to find this new dreamer, Bahara. Then we went ahead and dealt with Griff's quest line. And let's see, that was the imprisoned elf. So we eventually negotiated Amro's release and did not aggro and kill Griff and his cohort. So Amro is free. Amro is free. So during that encounter, or during that discussion, we had the chance to tell Griff who stole his oranges, or rather his Druidine, because apparently he was addicted to Druidine. And we told him that it was in fact Stinktail, despite all of our companions, including Sybil, that said don't do that. But we did. We told him it was Stinktail, and in response, he sends an assassin to try to kill Stinktail, Silence. If you don't intervene, that does happen, and that forces Sybil's quest to say a different line about needing to find the information somewhere else, but when you talk to her after that, it seems like it bugs out the quest. So we intervened, killed Silence. We actually got 1,000 XP for that, so it was good. And then we let Sybil talk to Stinktail, and then she ended his life, and that's where we stand now. We got a level during that period, and apparently at this level, where we at, level 4, more spells opened up at the vendors. So we're going to go check around and see what's going on with that. So first we're going to deal with our level. In the Stinktail encounter, we pickpocketed him before killing him, and then we killed him, and that provided us with numerous spells in the pyrokinetic line, which I think Sybil is the only one I have in that line. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check out the level. Let's start with her because I'm interested in how many slots she has. So if we go here, okay, so it looks like she automatically gained a memory slot for leveling up. Okay, so that's one slot that she has available, and we have a lot of spells. So, all right, so let's take a look here. Everybody gets a new slot. All right. So back to Yavanel, our main character. Let's see. I don't know when and if I should start spending spots on memory. Or if we're gonna get one memory slot every level, or if it comes every 2 levels. I'm not sure how often you get a memory slot. But if you've seen, we picked up like 6 spells there, so I'm not sure how many of those are going to be a duplicate, but that's a lot of spells that we have to try to memorize. Let's see if I can find any kind of information on that before I mess around. Let's see. Alright. Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's see, I feel like we're gonna need to get slots. And I guess maybe we should spend it as we need it. Alright, there also might be a time that we need to equip intelligence-based, or even finesse-based. No, probably intelligence-based armor, because what I'm seeing is the strength-based armor is going to go more physical, and the mage-based armor is going to go more the magic armor, and I'd rather have an even split. If you look down here, our physical versus magic, I'd rather have an even split than skewed to one side. So I think we're going to need to spend points on intelligence at some point to be able to get more of the armor that has magic armor on it. So yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. But I don't know when I should start spending those points that way. And I don't think I'll need a whole lot of them. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare for that, because I'm almost positive it's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and get 1 intelligence. And then let's go ahead and get the strength. We'll push memory when I know I need memory. Alright. As far as this goes, do I have any skills I can't use now? I need a huntsman one. I don't really want to spend the huntsman though. I want to get the huntsman on a piece of gear, because that's a wasted point. Other than to be able to use that skill, I really don't want to do that. So I think we're going to go ahead and oh, let's look at the level required here. Pyrokinetic 2. Okay, so we're at the point where we possibly need to get 2 in our main. Okay, so we have 2 in polymorph, so we wouldn't be able to get the scoundrel, but I only have the scoundrel for adrenaline, so I'm not spending scoundrel on this character. So scoundrel's there just for the adrenaline. Alright, so I guess we'll go Borfer. Alright. Then let's go with Feign. Let's save that. Feign now. He is finesse and wits. So I think the finesse-based armor is more even between physical and magic armor, from what I can tell. So I don't believe you need to like spend any extra points in other areas in order to get the other armor to make an even split between the two, even though this one is kind of skewed, but I'm pretty sure I won't have to do that. But again, he has 1 extra slot available to him, so I can get Chameleon Hook, or I can get throwing knife. Alright, so of these two, it's nice to have an invisibility, but and then you do no damage. But at this point, I mean, he can close the gap with this, and he can close the gap with this. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and have this up. Okay. Okay. So, you know, wits and finesse, constitution. I put nothing in constitution yet. Let's go with finesse. Let's go with wits. Alright. Split them up a little. Alright. So he does use scoundrel spells. Polymorph. I believe that was a default with this build. Like, I didn't pick this. This was defaulted this way. Alright, we're gonna keep we're gonna default to warfare for the damage, and the fact that a lot of the spells for melee are gonna be warfare. So until I know I need to get to level 3 for abilities. I'm not going to spend another point there. I'll go here instead. And until I found out other combinations that maybe I can smother in some of these other skills. I don't know exactly where I should go with this, and right now I'm just completely ignoring this category because I just don't see this being all that great to get. I mean, I'd like to have leadership, but I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Hopefully we can respec and I can eliminate my errors when I know more about the game. Yeah. So we didn't get to spend anything else. Okay. So, Red Prince, what do I have him doing? Not that. Why did it go in that? I have him in... Okay, so he's in Necromancy. And he has another one of these. He's not using a shield right now, so I'm not going to do that. So, we got a Battle Stomp. Alright. So, pull that one out. Alright, so let's see. He's got a split on finesse, intelligence, and strength already. Holy shit. So what is he? Summons. This is based on intelligence. This is based on finesse. This is based on strength. Like I don't know the primary strat I should be going into. I guess it should be strength if I'm going that way, but necromantic spells are... Alright. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with you yet. Strength. I guess I need to split like strength and intelligence still. Alright, let's go strength for now, I guess. Let's see. So he has Necromancer 1 and 1 from gear. Warfare and 1 from gear. So he needs to get those up. So what is he getting the Necromancer from? Warfare from the sword. Necromancer from the... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get Warfare up so that we can get rid of the sword if we find something better without losing the ability to get the next level of Warfare, and then we'll spend the next point on Necromancer. Alright, Sybil. What do we have going on? Wow, she's a dual-wielding mage. Alright, so we've got that going on. Alright, and we've got plenty of spells to give her. We have too many, actually. Alright, let's see. Ignition and Searing Daggers. Ignition and Searing Daggers. So she gets Peace of Mind, Fireball. So she has Searing Daggers. And Haste. Let's see. We did not get Ignition. Okay, so she has Haste. Let's learn Haste. Okay. That's nice. So you only have to dip into Pyro for 1 point to get Haste. Alright. So then she has these other 4 abilities that we can combine. But we don't have the wits to do it. So alright, we're gonna hold off on using those. Does she have Lore Master? She does. We're gonna hold off on these until I come across she gets another memory slot open, or I come across a battle and I know that I'm gonna need to use her. So we'll leave her with the spells. This one is an extra. So put that over here. Thought I did this before, but apparently not. Reloaded it. One bedroll. Type and go. Raw red meat, he does not need. Poisoned, watermelon. Poison. Why doesn't it say poisoned watermelon? It shows the poison status, but it doesn't show that it's actually poison. In the description. It's kind of weak. We used a bread, so the bread gives us 1 strength and 10 heals. 10% heal, okay. So, back to her. Should I spend on memory or not? She is going to be mage. I mean, I imagine she's going to have some memory slots. If we spent on memory now and picked up a slot, what would we use? Probably this. Alright, so let's go ahead and get memory and bump up that and give her a peace of mind. That way she can remove all this shit and apply that buff. Yeah. Leave that there. It's over here. Okay. And then let's give her Geomancer so she can use the next level of Geomancer skills. Alright, so that's that. Now what? We need to go and talk to Amaro. Okay, and that's the encounter I was waiting for was Losi. She, if I recall, yeah, we get into a battle there, and there's a way of either supporting Losi or supporting the being inside Losi. And if you support the being inside Losi, you have to kill the elves in the cave. And I was waiting on that to see what happens if you did that. So we're going to head over there and deal with the outcome of Amaro's questline. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, all these guys have spells too, new spells. Let's check out Dr. Aleste.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
You'd think you'd be able to update her that you took care of the people that were responsible for that. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, polymorph spells, okay. Bullhorns we know about. Chameleon Cloak, I would like to get that. Chicken Claw. Medusa Head skill book. Snakes grow out of your head, giving you a petrifying aura. And the petrifying visage skill. Ooh. Incompatible. What the hell is that? Incompatible with bullhorns, okay. Huh, okay. Heart of Steel provides 16 armor. Your heart pumps liquid metal, creating a robust layer of physical armor. Restores physical armor each turn. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Tentacle Lash, we know about. Spread your wings. Sprout temporary wings to fly when you move, allowing you to ignore surfaces. Incompatible with spider legs. Okay, well they all cost a bunch, and I think I've already pickpocketed her a bit. I think I did. I'm almost positive I pickpocketed her. I did not pickpocket her. Well, that changes things. Okay. I want to get... Shit, which one do I want to get? You know what? Let's hold off on that. No, we just leveled, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, okay, let's go back here.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
Alright, where's our doggy? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop running. Stop running.
The dog wags its tail at the sight of you and licks your hand affectionately.
Alright, so now we need to figure out which one of these we're going to get. It looks like I might not be able to get more than 2. Alright, so if we go with Spread Your Wings and Heart of Steel, then I can't get Chameleon Cloak. Alright, take that, and that's all we can get. Okay, if we do that, if we do... Stop. What are you doing? Come here. Alright, so if we don't get our spreader wings, we go with Heart of Steel, Chameleon Cloak. Then I can't get the Medusa book, but I can get another book. I can get Chicken Claw. I already have Chicken Claw, Bullhorns, Tentacle Lash. I already have those, so that doesn't really help me. Damn. Be nice to have another Thievery. It would be real nice to have another Thievery. Alright, so I definitely want to get Heart of Steel, I think, for the physical armor. And yeah, no matter what, I'm going to get myself locked out of one of these. So what is going to be more important? I would like to try it out, Medusa's Head, just to see what it does. So far the ground surfaces have been mitigated by the armor itself, so I don't think that's terribly important. He had to turn it that way. Like, he had to fucking turn that way. Fucking dick-ass game. He had to do that one little turn right there. To fuck you over when you're doing this. God damn it. Go over there. Alright. So, we get Heart of Steel. We don't get Chameleon Cloak. If we get Chameleon Cloak, then we get another one of those. Let's get that. I want to see what it does. Alright, that's not what we want to do either. Shit. Alright. What's more important? Getting the potion bottles or the herbs? Alright, Heart of Steel. Medusa. Probably the potion bottles. Let's get all those. Okay. Alright, so we got that. So I don't want to go in there now because Amaro might be doing something weird. So let's head over here and get out of her path. Okay, so come here with you. Okay. So polymorph. He's got polymorph too. You, and you polymorph. Let's get Heart of Steel. Okay. Provide 16 physical armor. Okay. So out of curiosity, let's go ahead and pump that up. 28. 44. Your heart, and then it restores. Okay, that's gonna be massive, I think. Alright, then we have Medusa's Head, which is incompatible with Bullhorns, so we can learn that and take Bullhorns down and grab Medusa's Head and see what this thing does. Okay. So this is a buff here. Alright.
Food.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go in here now. Let's see what's going on. Alright. There's Amaro, okay.
Amiro.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiro. I am fine. I know they help us.
Yes, they do. It is as you say.
Sit, my friend. Come.
As you say. As you say. You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna hang out here and see if they have anything to say now that we have both of them together.
It is good. I see it.
You are quite safe. I am so glad. You are quite safe. I am so glad. You are quite safe. I am so glad.
I'm beginning to think that's all he can say. Maybe that is all you can say.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait around then. Apparently he does have other things to say. It's just being an asshole about it.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
He probably has 10 different lines and he's repeating the same one over and over and over again.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
I know I trust them well.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
It is good. I see it.
We have help. We survive.
Okay.
And soon we leave.
Alright, I think that's it.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
Well, you're glad you were able to help. Say you're glad it worked out for them, but you really just needed a way out. Nod and take your leave. Tell him you're glad you were able to help.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Tell him to join you. You can all leave this place together. Ask what he and Shahela will do now that they're reunited.
I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
Okay. Ask him why Shahela is so important to him. Tell him his devotion to her is impressive. Ask him why Shahela is so important to him.
She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The Void Woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home.
I know I trust them well.
Ask him if he has any evidence to back up such a claim. Say that, in that case, you are glad to have been of service. Smile, avoiding challenging his extravagant claim. Wish them luck, and goodbye. Say that, in that case, you are glad to have been of service.
All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
Future of Elfdom.
Amiro.
You are her salvation, my friend. You are our salvation.
Why is he trying to get up now?
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
Alright, say you're glad it worked out for them,
I see it.
but you really just needed a way out.
Fate is like this. She joins the needs of one and the wants of another. We all gain what we must have.
Tell him to join you. You can all leave this place together.
I am very weak now. And Sahela says we stay. I do not go where she does not lead.
Okay. Tell him his devotion to her is impressive.
It is not devotion to Sahela, it is devotion to all, to the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The Void Woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home.
Ask him if he has any evidence to back up such a claim.
I never hear her speak something untrue. She sees what others cannot, and she sees our salvation.
Remain silent and avoid challenging his extravagant claim.
All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
Okay.
You are her salvation, my friend. You are our salvation.
Okay.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
Tell him you're glad you were able to help.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Ask what he and Sahela will do now that they're reunited.
I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
Alright, ask him why Sahela is so important to him.
She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The Void Woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home.
Okay, so we did all that. Wish them luck and take your leave.
All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
Alright, and I doubt she has anything to say. Let's check it out.
Amiro.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here.
Continue.
Thank you.
Nothing. Nod and take your leave.
Our blessings on you.
Okay, nothing was completed. Merryweather.
You are quite safe.
Amiro.
I am so glad.
We've already seen that. The future of elfdom. Why are the elves on the brink of extinction? Amro told us that the blind seer Sahela is crucial to the survival of the elves. Okay. Gonna hang out here a minute and see if there's anything new now that we've talked to him. Give it a few lines.
You are quite safe. I am so glad. We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
Okay. Let's talk to Sahela.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Ask how Amro is doing. Tell her Amro showed you the way out. She should join you. You will protect her. Tell her Amro asked you to bring a token back to her people so that they might come and rescue her. Say you must be going. Alright, ask how Amro is doing.
He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
Tell her Amro showed you the way out. She should join you. You will protect her.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Insist that whether she comes quietly or not, you won't leave her behind. Promise it'll be a fun little trip, and before she knows it, she'll be back with her family. Remind her that if she stays, she'll be at the Divine Order's mercy. You can take her to safety. Accept her decision to stay. Alright, let's do that.
Thank you, dear one. You do not regret it. You see.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
That's enough. That just ends it. Oh, we get the quest line. Okay, let's see. Two-handed staff. Poison staff. Acid. I guess that's poison. Water staff. That's a water staff. That's a water wand.
Amiro.
Hydrosophist, and it requires strength, huh? Okay. And magical leather trousers. Okay, so let's go with that. We get Hydrosophist. We also get knockdown arrow, earth essence, and some gold. Okay, so let's...
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Save that.
You go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you.
So you only get one chance to talk to her about it, huh?
You go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you.
That sucks. Damn it. Okay. So, not much
She
information there.
breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Ask Amuro. Ask how Amuro is doing.
He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
Okay. Tell her Amuro asked you to bring a token back to her people, so that they might come and rescue her.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears, but she stops herself.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me.
Ask why not. If they have a sizable army and enough boots, there's no reason why they couldn't take Fort Joy. Ask where she comes from. Tell her you miss your people too. Alright, let's do this one first. Ask why not. If they have a sizable army and enough boots, which really is the same fucking thing, there's no reason why they couldn't take Fort Joy.
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. They stay elsewhere. This is the way. This is the only way.
Ask where she comes from.
Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much.
Tell her you miss your people too.
Yes, it is a deep hurt. In my tribe, we say, the heart lives in the family cookpot. It is true, I think.
Change the subject. Tell her Amuro showed you the way out. She should join you. You will protect her.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Last time I did this, let's do remind her that if she stays, she'll be at the Divine Order's mercy. You can take her to safety.
I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Okay. Oh, it changed the equipment. Weird, okay. So it kept the water wands, but it changed what you got. So now it's Geomancer instead of... Huh. Alright. I think I'll go that. I mean, you lose out on so much information by not doing that
You
route.
go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you.
Okay, so that's that. Let's get out of here for now. Let's go one more time here.
You are her salvation, my friend. You are our salvation.
Okay, so we know we can't talk to her with the other characters now, but what I want to try before we move on to Losi, actually we'll move on to Losi no matter what here. Alright, so we picked up a arrow, some armor for her, and I think she's the only one that has Geomancer, I think. Alright, so that's definitely her armor. Okay. So that gives us a robe. Okay. So we can hold off on that. Alright, so we're gonna drop all our people here. Sort that. So let's go ahead and tell them to take a hike.
Your eyes brim with inquiry, so ask.
Tell her you'd like to go your separate ways, for now at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, you are.
If we have different paths to take, you and I, so be it.
Okay. Tell Fane.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too?
I can't do him.
Go on
Shit.
then, bark away. Let's see if we
Alright.
can find any method in it.
So I'm gonna have to pick him back up again. Damn it. Alright. Tell him you'd like to go your separate ways for now at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I can imagine it might be somewhat difficult for you to forever be in my shadow.
Yes, of course it would.
Go on then, play in the sun. I have actual work to do.
Okay.
Yes? Is it an audience you desire?
Ask him if he's going to be okay with Sybil now that she murdered Stingtail.
Bah! I should whip her till she's as red-skinned as I am, then leave her for the birds to peck clean.
Sounds like a plan.
But there are broad waters between should and shall at the present, and I'm nothing if not a patient prince. It's forgiving that I've more trouble with. Still, you bewilder me just as much, don't you know? It was you who invited little Miss Needlework into the fold. Do you mean to tell me you're comfortable with what she's done?
Admit you have doubts. She seems a bit unstable, doesn't she? Say that you understand her, which is different from being comfortable with it. Say that it doesn't bother you one bit. The man helped enslave her, after all. Say that you understand her, which is different from being comfortable with it. I don't know which way it would go here. Alright, let's try that one.
You understand her, do you? You understand that she murders a man because he did like he was bid to by a master, by a higher force than he.
Okay, apparently this is not the way to go.
Don't let all that understanding of yours trump your comfort. She's dangerous. You've seen it.
I agree. Take your leave. Let's see if that changed his perspective on things. 17 attitude. Alright. Okay, let's see, admit, you have your doubts. She seems a bit unstable, doesn't she?
I'm gratified you noticed, even though it took the death of a good man for you to do so. Like I intimated, there's little to be done about it here and now. But should another such occasion arise, do remember the image of the whip.
Okay, take your leave. Let's see what he has. He was much more impressed with that answer. Okay. I wonder how many...
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Tell him you'd like to go your separate ways, for now at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
And yes,
Your
you are.
loss.
My loss. See, they should all be just like that. Brief. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Mal is still... bugged. she's like done with being near the cook pot. Let's go get Beast here.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
See, that sounds like a good idea.
Now, onward!
Onward. Alright, then let's go get Lusa.
Hey there, old buddy, old acquaintance. Want to team up again?
See, that sounds like a good
Well,
idea.
that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Thank you. Let's go get Ifan.
Back so soon? Changed your mind about teaming up?
The seed and tell Ifan you'd like to work together to
He
escape.
grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Alright, now we can deal with these guys. Alright, let's head over here again. I'll handle these guys. Okay, so let's start here. Let's start with Beast. I know Beast we need to go into Huntsman. Definitely go in there. So he's gonna be a conjurer. He doesn't need anything for conjurer other. I mean, he technically could use the intelligence, but he doesn't really need it. I'm gonna give him a strength again for armor. Well, no, he's got finesse. Maybe not. Yeah, so let's go finesse instead. Finesse and honestly, wits would be good for the critical chance. Let's go with double finesse for now. Alright. And let's take a look at Ifan. Ifan. Let's give him one strength. No. Shit. I did not want to do that. I forgot he's wearing dexterity armor, or finesse armor, so he might not need to do that. Alright, so what we're doing here again? Finesse. Alright, you know what? Let's just do double finesse again. Him, and then Huntsman. Save. Alright, he can go finesse. Just finesse. And he's pyrokinetic. Let's go ahead and give him pyrokinetic too. Which means that what I'm doing. Searing daggers. Shoot 3 flaming spears at a target your choice, creating fire surface. Okay, alright, let's learn that. Okay, it's a buff. Okay. Let's peace of mind over here. It's a heal. Okay. Okay. And then Losa. Now we're gonna give one strength because she's intelligence based, so she can't wear strength armor unless I give her that. Now, what to do with her? Let's go ahead and give her the ability to use the Arrow Third spells. Let's see. We'll give this to Ifan. Ifan can have that. Losa. Okay. So he can get Ricochet. Alright. Okay. And then Losa, we can give her... Damn it. I did. Okay, give Losa these. She might... No, she has rain. Okay, so Losa gets this. Losa. Okay. Favorable wind. Control the force's nature, increasing the movement speed of you and your allies by 1.5 meters. 4 turns, it sounds good. Lightning radius. She's really not going to be there. Let's do that. Alright, favorable wind. She has 1 more slot. Let's do... Let's do shocking touch. So, you're not going to use these two unless something gets near her. I guess you could do the blind. Yeah, let's do the blind. Alright. Okay, so she's good. We'll leave that with her. Alright, they both have some arrows. One of those to Ifan. So, Ifan has 1. It's the beast. Ifan. Alright. Split those two up. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. What does Losa have? What does she have here? Right now she has that. 2 and 11. Okay. Just... Alright. Okay, so it looks like we can get rid of this. Okay. Let's add wares there for now. Slug's axe. I don't know what we're gonna do with these unique weapons. Alright. That. Make that. We didn't make that before? That's weird. Thought I did. Okay. Alright, so I just realized I had my mic muted for a while. So, yeah, as you saw, I was leveling up and trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, anyway. Little inventory management here, if I can figure out where the fuck things just went. I keep moving things around and then they just keep disappearing on the screen, like... I just did that. Where did the damn thing go? There it is. Okay. Add that to wares. Let's get that out of our inventory for now. Now, that's going to be a where, I think. Oh, wait, no, wait. 5 to 6. What kind of bow does he have? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that can go away. Add to wares. Alright. Okay, so let's head back into there now and talk to actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I can talk to him because I already I completed the quest. It's not going to let me talk to him. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, I wanted to keep Fane. Okay, I needed to pickpocket them.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm.
Yeah,
Her
okay.
hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll complete the quest where we don't kill the elves. Actually, we can do it this way. Because I don't think I'm going to keep it anyway, regardless, so it doesn't matter if I pickpocket him. Okay.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Alright, yeah, I think we already did the rejection message, right? Let's do it again, I'm not sure. Tell her to stay back, you're in the middle of something. Tell her she needn't ask you the force. Yeah, we already did the rejection message. Okay, note the sweat beating her upper lip. Ask her what's going on. Put your hand on her, she's shaking, ask if she's alright. Let's do that.
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Tell her to go ahead.
She turns towards Sahala.
Call out, be careful. Tell her to make it quick. Say nothing, call it to be careful.
She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Interject and ask the elf what is happening. Approach and touch Losa's arm. Tell her it's time to get out of here. Watch and listen. Let's interject and ask the elf what is happening.
She doesn't break eye contact with Losa as she replies.
Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Okay.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Okay, so you must hurt her to protect her. Okay. Alright. Stand by Lucy. You didn't start this mess, but you'll help her finish it. Rush forward to help the elf. Lucy isn't right in her mind.
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
You must weaken her to help her.
Of course, she's gonna be right in the worst possible spot in the fucking world, right? Okay, so what does this do? We actually have to spend AP on this. Snakes are out of your head, giving you petrifying vision. Petrifying aura. The petrifying aura skill. Alright, let's use it and see what happens. It's a cool animation. Petrifying visage. Deal 18 to 20 earth damage and petrify enemies around you. Resisted by magic armor. Okay, so it's resisted by magic armor. Too bad I have no way of getting rid of magic armor, huh? Crap. That presents a problem using that, doesn't it? Interesting, so Flash didn't do anything for her on the magic user. There he's up there. Alright.
I'm ready.
I am sorry, Losa.
Petrified her there. Blood infusion. Blood infusion gives you mosquito swarm. Okay.
It is almost enough. A few more hints. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Okay.
You okay?
Don't see that every day.
Thanks.
That's it.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Okay.
You go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you. You go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you.
Okay, so we gotta talk to Losa. Let's get over here away from those guys. I don't want to hear them in the background constantly. Try that idea. Alright,
What? Don't look at me like that.
say you're not looking at her like anything. If she doesn't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine by you. Tell her she almost killed an innocent girl. You look at her however you please. Hang an arm on her shoulders and tell her to lighten up. You are happy to meet her other half.
That thing has nothing to do with me. It's just a visitor. A fly that won't buzz off. Glad it didn't freak you out too much, though. I know this kind of stuff can be weird if you aren't used to it.
Smile and tell her the weirder the better. Tell her you have your limits, but she hasn't crossed them yet. Say she should find a way to control that thing. It seems unpredictable. Smile and tell her the weirder the better.
Look at us. A merry band of freaks are we. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
So, You do too. Let's go. Say you do too. Ask if she's going to be okay. Tell her to hold on. This discussion isn't over. Ask if she's going to be okay.
I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here.
Continue.
Let's go. Hey. Hi.
Okay. Ask what she thinks the party ought to do now.
Easy. I'd say we get out of this place. Don't know how long they plan to keep us here, but I'd rather not find out.
Say there's something you'd like to discuss.
Ooh, so serious. What's up?
Okay. Ask her about how the Magisters caught up with her. How did her source manifest?
Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little source flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. At least I went down doing what I loved.
Say that she mentioned she's a musician. Ask if she knows any good songs.
Of course I do. What's your poison?
Say you love to dance. Anything with a good rhythm would suit you. Tell her you'd love to hear an original, something with a little more heft than the same old tavern jingles. Ask her to play an old classic, something you can sing along to. Admit you don't listen to a lot of music. Ask her what she thinks she'd like. Let's tell her you'd love to hear an original, something with a little more heft than the same old tavern jingles.
A woman after my own heart. I've got one in the works right now, actually. Been writing it on a hand harp, but I could try it unaccompanied.
Losa sways to the left and claps twice, as though clearing the air. Her eyes flutter shut, lips set in a serene smile, and she starts moving to an inaudible rhythm. A faint hum moves with a rhythm low and clear. It sounds like a river, like a whistle, like nothing else.
You and you and... Sorry, I'm rusty, I guess. From the top. You and me, we need... Oh. Oh. I can't.
Comment that it seems like whatever's in her head doesn't like music. Say that hesitation is a strange look on her. Place a hand on her arm and ask if she's alright. Raise an eyebrow. Surely she doesn't have stage fright. Alright, say that hesitation is a strange look on her. Place a hand on her arm and ask if she's alright.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Let's keep moving. The sooner I find a way to get this bloody thing out of my head, the better.
Observe that her eyes are unnaturally dark. Ask if she always looked that way.
How very sweet of you to notice. I know, it's weird. One of the many side effects of the visitor upstairs.
She drums on her forehead with 2 fingers, smiles grimly, and shrugs.
They used to be blue. Oh well.
Say you're looking forward to meeting her, to meeting the real her someday. Tell her you like the look it has character.
She bats her eyelashes at you in an exaggerated flutter, then bursts out laughing and punches your arm.
Ha ha! Character. I like that. I'm going to use that. If I can say nothing else for my current companion, at least I can say it gave me a bit of character. So what's it like, being alone in your head?
Consider for a moment. Tell her that it's actually still pretty noisy. Tell her you have demons of your own, though they don't possess you in quite the same way. Say you aren't sure, you've never known any alternative. Reflect on many calm moments spent in quiet contemplation, and tell her it can be quite peaceful. Let's do that.
Peaceful never was my forte.
Ask if the voice in her head is saying anything to her now.
Nope. This one doesn't talk to me. It talks through me. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah? Say you want to talk about what happened with the elf Sahalia.
Okay. I don't. Look, just... I know it was bad, okay? I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm sorry. I just want to move on.
Okay. It's kind of abrupt.
Hey. Hi.
Ask what she thinks the party ought to do now.
Easy. I'd say we get out of this place. Dunno how long they plan to keep us here, but I'd rather not find out.
Okay. Take your leave. Alright, so that's that. Oh wait. Let's take a look at this. Get Losi help. The magician Losi and the thing in her head joined the party. Losi's passenger took control and tried to kill the elf Sahalia. We woke her up just in time. Okay. So now let's save that. So now let's go back and see what this is. Okay. Note the sweat beading on her upper lip. Ask her what's going on.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Tell her to go ahead.
She turns towards Sahaila.
Call out. Be careful.
She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Approach and touch Losi's arm. Tell her it's time to get out of here.
I can't. I can't.
Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losi's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Okay. Stand by Losa. You didn't start this mess, but you'll help her finish.
One by one and two by two, they all fall down. They do.
Okay. Alright.
You must weaken her to help her.
Oh, she's still giving that after we're attacking her. That's weird. Alright. So, I wonder if I can just kill Amaro with this. Yeah, I can. Path and common knowledge is over. Alright, Rula. Got you. This cost how much to use? 2? Can I get close enough? I don't think I can get close enough to use it. Let's see if I can get close enough to use it. Damn it. Soothing cold. Life sacrifice. Restoration. Oh, it's going through her. Nice. Those opportunities are going to be huge with critical hits. Okay. Let's see. Blody's gone. Looks like it's blocked. I can't hit him. Alright. What's if I put one with not in a surface? So I have 2 up now. It just does physical damage, huh? Okay. So let's try this now. Alright, so... Wow, that's quite a AoE, man. It's a large effect there. Holy shit. Alright, I need to move over so I can hit her.
Ready.
How many of these totems can you get up at one time?
Good God! What's that? What can I say? Guess I lost control for a minute.
Why doesn't Beast have something over his head?
Ifan looks stricken, jaw clenched tightly as he looks at what remains of the elf. He won't meet your eye.
Elodie is dead. After we saved her from the bullies at the front gate. I'd hoped she wouldn't be returning her memories to the soil just yet.
Tell her you regret her death. Tell him it couldn't be helped. She got in the way. Curl your lip. He was just as much a part of what happened as you were. He was just as much. Elf, say that he speaks like an elf. How does he know about memories returning to the soil? All right.
He pointedly ignores your question. The far-off cry of a child at play can be heard, unsettling when contrasted with the grisly scene before you. Ifan closes his eyes as the child calls, "My turn to be the lone wolf," to his companions.
I'd rather it hadn't happened this way. But there's nothing we can do about it now, is there?
Shrug. Nothing's going to bring her back. Tell him you can speak her name in your prayers and that it may never be forgotten. Say that you can strive to be better. Tell him you can say her name in your prayers, that it may never be forgotten.
Ifan is silent for a long spell. He finally turns to you with a slow nod, a closed look in his eyes.
You pray, if it gives you solace. Action means more to me. Speaking of, let's move.
So, we lost the ability to talk to Lucy about it. You motherfuckers, so I'm gonna have to do this. I don't think I saved it after I killed it.
Tired of the view in here yet?
Okay, turn back to what you were
Ifan nods and surveys the horizon before striding on.
Okay, so hopefully I saved it right after combat, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course I didn't, right? Motherfuck. Damn it. Fucking shit programming, man. There's no reason for those conversations to disappear. I mean, obviously you have two different conversations that can happen. And now you're telling me that they programmed it to where you can only get one of those conversations. I mean, you fucking gotta be kidding me, man. Stand by, Losa. You didn't start this mess, but you'll help her finish it.
One by one.
Retarded, man.
Two by two, they all fall down. They do.
This pisses me off.
You must weaken her to help her.
This is such bullshit. Completely missed. Stab her. There we go. Put out the fire. Till the death. She's behind that pole. Didn't look like this totem did anything to her. See, that totem looks like it's not even doing anything. Ice totem. Water totem. Yeah, that one over there is like bugged out. Not time to hit it.
Glory is mine.
He slipped and fell.
Good God! What was that? What can I say? Guess I lost control for a minute.
Alright, so the other elf got away. Oh! Wasn't that a Lodi?
What? Don't look at me like that.
So you're not looking at her like anything. If she doesn't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine by you. Tell her your weapon is still wet with blood and an innocent girl's dead. You'll look at her however you want. Hang an arm around her shoulders and tell her to lighten up. You are happy to meet her other half. Tell her your weapon is still wet with blood and an innocent girl's dead. You'll look at her however you want.
You think I wanted this to happen? You think I love having a bloody murderer in my head? Well, I didn't, and I don't. But you don't need to look at me that way. I didn't do anything. It was that thing, whatever it is. It's just a visitor. It has nothing to do with me.
Hey, she's alright. It wasn't her fault. You know that. Tell her if it uses her arms, her legs, her weapon, and her voice, it's her. Say it's still her that'll end up dead if that thing picks a fight with the wrong person.
Come off it. You don't give a damn what happens to me. You're just worried that that thing will get you into trouble. It won't, okay? You can quote me on that.
Sure.
Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Say you do too. Let's go. Ask if she's going to be okay. Tell her to hold on. This discussion isn't
Yes,
over.
it is.
So, and then...
I'd say we're making good progress
see,
already
you
now.
You lose it.
Ifan smiles and salutes at you.
Hey. Hi.
Say there's something you'd like to discuss.
Ooh, so serious. What's up?
Say you want to talk about what happened with the elf Sahela.
Okay. I don't. Look, I know it was bad, okay? I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm sorry. I just want to move on.
Okay, so it looked like Elodie, she was hiding behind there and she got out of there, so technically she's not dead. What happens now if I talk to him?
Ifan looks stricken, jaw clenched tightly as he looks at what remains of the elf. He won't meet your eye.
Elodie is dead.
She's not dead, though.
After we saved her from the bullies at the front gate. I'd hoped she wouldn't be returning her memories to the soil just yet.
Tell him you regret her death.
I do too. But there's nothing we can do about it now, is there?
Say that you can strive to be better.
Ifan is silent for a long spell. He finally turns to you with a slow nod, a look of hope in his eyes.
That we can do. Let's.
So that's the only way to get, like, you have to get out of the conversation in X period of time in order to be able to talk to her about this.
What? Don't look at me like that.
So you're not looking at her like anything. If she doesn't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine by you.
Good. I don't. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
I say you do too. Let's go. Okay. So, what does that do then? Amro died before he could help us with our escape. Well, technically he didn't. We already had the information. Losey's passenger took control and murdered the Elsahalia. So what happens to the future of Elfdom then? Huh. Alright, well, so you can go basically evil way or not evil, I guess. I was hoping that we were going to be able to talk to the being in Lucy's head before, you know, at the end of that. Anyway, so this is back to where we saved Sahelia from Lucy.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
Alright, so... Lodi. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, we are way past where we need to be on the other episode. Shit. Alright, we're going to come over here. I think I'll pick up the melee group and then go back in there and pickpocket with Fane. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Later.